Okay, so in this video, I'm going to take you through a negative push-up or a reverse push-up. Until now, we've been working on incline push-ups, and it's the exact same technique. We're just doing it on the floor now, and we're only doing the part of the movement where we lower ourselves down towards the floor. We're not doing the concentric part of the movement where we push ourselves back up. This is a really clever training technique for learning to do, in particular, really advanced body weight exercises like push-ups and like pull-ups. So you're able to lower a much heavier weight than you're able to push or pull up. So we practice just the part of the movement where you're lowering your entire body weight down. If you think now, if you're on the floor, there's a lot more weight on your arms than there was when you were in an incline. So your muscles have to work much, much harder to control that movement. So the first part of the movement is the setup. We want to get set up in a nice high plank with our hands directly under our shoulders, with enough space for our chest in between our index fingers, and with our body in a nice straight line and right up on tiptoes. From here, we're going to lower ourselves down towards the floor over 5 seconds. Nice and slow, controlled movement. We're only doing the lowering down, so we're not pushing ourselves back up just yet. And we're just going to peel ourselves back up into the high plank position. That was 1 rep. So the second rep, lowering ourselves down over 5 seconds, controlling all the way down to the floor, and then peeling back up. You want to remember a couple of things here, a couple of mistakes that people make. You, first of all, want to make sure that the technique is the same as what you were doing in an incline push-up, so elbows, 45-degree angles. Don't have them tucked in at the side, that's going to stop you from using your chest, and don't have them out to the side because that's going to really mess up your shoulders, not out at 90 degrees. We want them 45-degree angle. It's a little bit harder that way, but you're going to really protect your shoulders doing that. You want to lower yourself all the way down slowly to the floor, and you want to make sure that your chest is touching pretty much at the same time as your hips. So what we don't want is we don't want something like this, but we also don't want something like this where we're just collapsing through the shoulders and the hips go down and then the chest goes down. Okay, you really want to make sure that you're controlling all the way through, and my boobs touched the floor just a little bit before my tummy or hips did. Remember that our overall goal is for you to be able to do a push-up off the floor. So this technique will help you bridge the gap from doing incline push-ups to being able to do a push-up off the floor. We're going to start with 5 reps of this, lowering down over 5 seconds, peeling yourself back up, and we'll build up to 10 reps over the course of a month or 2. We'll still include incline push-ups in your program on the B workout. So that's it. That is a reverse push-up or a negative push-up.